Hi friends, this is Elle from What's Your Inspiration, and on this channel I like to talk about personal development, accountability, and personal growth. And today I have a video about the 4 stages of manipulation. And these can happen in any type of relationship. So I just like to describe it as in interpersonal relationships. Those in because that can be with anybody in a romantic relationship, at work, at school, friendships. It can that's just across the board. But in this particular video, I am talking about the 4 stages of manipulation. And the first stage is the person, the manipulator, searching for a victim. And the way that they do this is when they come in contact with people, they pay close attention to what you're saying to them because they're looking for you to speak about your vulnerabilities, your insecurities, your desires, anything of that sort, because they want to become what it is that you need. So an example of this is you may tell someone that you get stressed out easily. So once you start to move further into this relationship, that person may use that against you to start doing things to stress you out so that you are physically, mentally, emotionally weak. And once you are in this weak state, it makes it easier for you to be manipulated. And they do this so that they can have control over how you move, how you think in the relationship. So to help yourself stay safe and when you're stressed out, because people get stressed, you know what I mean, and you don't want to have to be stressed in one area, but you're also looking over your shoulder to see if someone you thought that cared about you actually cares about you. So you want to keep yourself around a good support system, people that you know really care about you, people that you trust, people that want to see the best for you. You want to have a good support system, so when you are feeling stressed out, you have people that you can go talk to, and you can tell them what's going on, and they can help you to look at things in a positive way. So even if this is something that's going on and you're not sure that that's what's going on, by you talking to your friends or to the therapist, they may be able to tell you that this person is playing on your insecurities or your vulnerabilities, and then you're able to decide if you want to take action to do something about that. So number 2 would be manipulating the victim. So the second stage is when they manipulate the victim, and the person will use a lot of different tactics to control your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. And some examples of this is flattery, guilt tripping, like statements like, like you may have gotten into an argument and they might tell you, you've always wanted to leave, so why don't you just go ahead and leave me? Or even gaslighting, they make you feel like what you know happened or something that you seen happen didn't actually happen. So might say something like, oh, you're insecure, or you're bringing your past into this situation. So you want to look out for things like that. The third stage of manipulation would be when they exploit the victim. So this happens after the person has gained control over you and they begin to exploit you in different ways. And this could happen financially or emotionally. It could look like a person not allowing you to find a job so that you're financially dependent on them, or it could like they can ruin your credit so that your credit score is so bad so that you can't go out and get an apartment, or like their whole motive for doing that is so that you will be dependent on them and you can't leave them. Like you would have to need them in some type of major way. And the fourth one, the last stage, is maintaining control over the victim. So in this stage, the person is focused on keeping the control that they have over you. So this will happen by them continuing to do the same tactics that they were doing in stages 1, 2, and 3. And because they see that it worked, so of course they're going to keep doing the same thing to try to continue to manipulate you. And I just want to add that if you feel like you have been manipulated, if any of these 4 things have happened to you, please don't be scared or shy to go get help. Even if you have to do it without other people knowing, you want to have someone outside of the relationship that you can talk to, that you trust and you can talk to, that will be honest with you and tell you whether it's you, maybe you are tripping, or if it's them, maybe they are manipulating you. But you want to have someone that can tell you, give you an honest assessment of what they see or what they think is going on from what they hear you saying to them. Manipulation can happen financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. So you want to be sure that you're safe in all these areas, no matter who you're in a relationship with, work, romantic relationship, friendships. Don't be afraid to walk away for your betterment, for your good, for your best and highest good. Put you first. So once again, I hope that this helps someone. Please, 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 please keep you a good, supportive group of people around you. Even if you don't want to go to a therapist, have some good friends, or one good friend that you trust and that you know you can be honest with, and that's honest with you and will always give you honest feedback, that wants to see you do good. That is very important. You don't want to just overshare or talk to people that don't care about you, because it would be like you talking to a wall. You want to talk to someone that you can get help from, that can give you some good advice. Even if you don't take it in that moment, it's just like, they put a little bug in your ear and it'll start to grow after a while. So be easy with yourself. Make sure you talk to somebody. I can't say that enough. If you need to talk to somebody, and journal. If you don't have anybody to talk to, write it down. If you're angry, write it down. You don't have to keep it in a journal. Just write down what you're angry about and rip it up. But if you don't have anyone, even if you do have anyone, journaling helps. Is great for your mental health. So I hope that this helps somebody.